I wanted to tell you about my annotated bibliography. I wrote about the attribution process, and what I found researching different articles was the one I was able to learn the most with, was the attribution theory. This is the psychology of interpreting behavior. Attribution theories attempt to explain how human beings evaluate and determine the other cause of people's feelings and behaviors. Well-known attribution theories include the correspondent inference theory, Kelly's coevaluation model, and Weiner's three-dimensional model. Edward Jones and Keith Davis developed the correspondent inference theory. This theory suggests that if someone behaves in a socially desirable way, we do not tend to infer much about them as a person, and that we see that it's okay and don't judge too hard. With Weiner's three-dimensional model, it was created by Bernard Weiner. He suggested that when you examine somebody's behavior, there are three causes of behavior: locus, stability, and controllability. According to the psychologist Harold Kelly, he created the correlation model, Kelly's correlation model. We tend to use three types of information when we're doing this: someone's behavior, internally and externally motivated. Why did they do it? Was it an inside source, outside source? There were three main purposes: consensus, distinctiveness, and consistency. Attribution typically focus on the process of determining whether a behavior is situational caused or caused by the external or internal factors. Perhaps, for an example, if I was to offer a pencil to somebody and they said yes, accepting the gift, I would seem more happy and more pleased with them. But if they was to say, no, I don't need your pencil, I don't want your pencil, I might seem like a different way towards them because they didn't give the response I wanted. But that's okay. The main thing I learned with the attribution process is there are different types of people. People act different, but sometimes different people act similar ways. And it all depends on how you interpret it to them. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed what I learned from my annotated bibliography.